Let me explain materials for tomorrow meeting, 13 February, for company Hexar. First of all, this report will be considered new experiments, new achievements, and usability checking concept stock plus spring. It is model 12. Frankly speaking, this model it is exactly trimming result of trimming operation for telescopic system. It is promising for goal of our project because we follow to idea of weight reduction. Weight reduction for us very important circumstance. So our report will be consist from 5 chapters. In chapter number 1, I will be explain solving of the problem deep seat for system crutch with spring. And you can see existing solution, crutch with spring. It is combination between compression spring and extension spring. This combination can solve a problem for deep seat. You can see I can pick up some object in the floor. This problem solved. Chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 will be considered very important problem combination between suit Hector and our telescopic systems. It is not so much easy, and you can see how we can prepare, create preparation for this, for solve this problem. First of all, we made experiment with our old telescopic systems, and experiments with our old telescopic systems and system for connection. I need to emphasize, we talk about system for connection, was success. After this, we began apply our new version model in chapter number 3. You can see in first step, our solution was oriented to connection with down lever. We have two lever, down lever, brown color, and up lever, black color. And our first idea follow to connection with down lever. But unfortunately, we obtain spring not 22 kilo, we obtain spring 30 kilo, and as a result, we will obtain accident. You will be watch the show about this accident. Chapter number 4. In chapter number 4, we began apply model of stock plus spring for black lever, for up lever. And you can see success result in experiment for combination between two shields, trimming telescopic system stock plus spring and suit Hector, company Hexar. And chapter number 5 will be considered some new approach using of short version design stock plus spring with connection to hip. We obtain positive result in experiment, and you can watch evidence about success in this direction also. That's all. Let me explain step by step every chapters. Chapter 1. How we solve a problem about deep seat. In left animation, you can watch problem for pick up some object from the floor. It was our problem, but we solved this problem, and let me explain about our results. First step, we began to do soft holder for body. And solution very easy. We obtain combination between extension spring and compression spring. This combination solved our problem about deep seat. You remember our previous model, our first model with heart holder. And we began think about using soft holder and combination between compression spring and extension spring. In soft holder, this problem very easy solved. You can see I can pick up deep seat, solving problem, solve it. But you can see application of only telescopic system too much more easy as application telescopic system together with suit Hexar. There is some problem about contact between telescopic system and suit of the Hexar. I think it is solvable obstacle, but for solve this problem necessary have maybe couple months, and I think our next ideas too much more promising as these directions. So next, you can see result of measuring of weight. In this model we apply system with soft holder with belts, and weight of this system was 885 grams, but not forgot it was compression spring with force 18 kilo. Later we purchased spring for 30 kilo and spring for 40 kilo. After experiments we define parameter 18 kilo too much more suitable as parameter 30 kilo and 40 kilo. In link Disk Yandex you can watch full video with experiments and our conclusions. We had disadvantage about soft system for hold, system from belt, and we began apply instead of soft system hard system, and you can see design of hard system. Design of soft system had weight 216 grams. Design for hard system had weight 118 grams. It is weight reduction. It is too much better as soft systems. And you can see final result about application of hard systems. We don't have problem of walking. We don't have problem pick up some objects from the floor. We have total weight 900 grams because it was measuring with spring, with compression spring, with force 30 kilo, not 18 kilo. And you can see picture about application, evidence. It's absolutely workable system. No problem go to stay, because you can see application of magnet connector. We can to do disassembling with magnet connector and go to stay without any problems. New design, stock and spring. You can see how it works. And we began think first of all about system of connection between Hexar and connection between telescopic systems. It's not so much easy problems, and you can see first measuring about telescopic system, define location of place for connection. And in first step, it was selected connection with down lever, yellow lever. It was our solution. And you can see engineering solution. Engineering solution consists from using of very hard belt for left, right, and for left leg and for right leg also. And you can see in this approach, telescopic system with this system of connection work very well. Verification of concept was absolutely success. We can pick up some object, but oh, you see, accident. Without accident, impossible obtain any solution. Here we obtain also accident because you can watch right now disconnection in magnet holders. I can pick up, but when I finish pick up, you can watch, oh, disconnection of magnet holders. Accident number 2. And you can watch after repairing system without accident. This system can solve a problem about pick up some object from the floor with this point of connection between telescopic system and Hexar suit. It is support for knee. Frankly speaking, telescopic system it is good way, but we began think about weight reduction for telescopic system, and you can see to much more promising design for telescopic system after trimming. Let's consider chapter 3. In chapter 3, we began think about using of system stock plus spring, but unfortunately, first experiment about connection was not so much success. We obtain accident. Reason is very easy. We obtain, no, it is reasoning about improvement, but right now it is not so much important. We can change angle, but today we have little bit different vision. First of all, we obtain new spring with too much more biggest force. We obtain spring with force 30 kilo. And it was main reason why we obtained the accident. 30 kilo, it is too much big force for down lever, unfortunately. And weight, in our calculation weight, we had 70 grams. At fact, we obtain spring with weight 141 grams. It was some mistake in our execution company, our manufacturing company of the spring. And as a result, we obtain accident, and you can watch in this link disk Yandex full video registration about this accident. And after this accident, we define weak place in design of Hexar suit. You can see down part of housing obtain big injury. And as conclusion, we recommend apply for down part, not plastic, we recommend apply metal. But in this case, I can must creates some important remark. In left part, in left vision, in left animation, you can watch old system, old design. It was designed from 2022. And you can see design in right animation, design of 2023. I see big difference. And if you will apply metal for down part of housing, we can save connection with down lever, yellow color. But anyway, today we began apply connection with black color up lever. And it is description about chapter 4, how we can create connection with up lever black color. You can see we little bit change design of our system stock plus spring. We need to add some additional elements. But anyway, we save system of connection. System of connection will be consist from very elastic hard belt and two holders. And you can see design, new design have continuation from tube. And it is success design. You can see the system work. System work well. I can very easy pick up some object from the floor. Angle for bending of the knee 123. You can see possibility application of this system, frankly speaking, in the chair without disconnection in magnet holder, because we can to do movement of our leg without any obstacles. And you can see I can pick up some object from the floor. No problem. This problem solved. And we can recommend this version as main version in our consideration. Weight of this version not so much big, 289 grams for every leg, and every tube have weight 19 grams. But first of all, we began think about easy connection and disconnection between our system and Hexar suit. You can see design number 1 for create system for fast connection and disconnection. In up area you can watch prototype and you can see our suggestion about design. It will be version number 1. Version number 2. In version number 2 we have little bit different design, and I not will be explained because absolutely clear how this design work. This design little bit more cheapest as version number 1. Version number 3 also not difficult for understanding. Version number 3 have prototype. Version number 4 too much more easy. And you can see several versions at version number 5. Today we not finished selection who is the best, but maybe version number 4 it will be more suitable for beginning. Let's consider last chapter, chapter number 5. Using of design stock plus spring in hip area. In heap area we made experiment and we define this experiment was enough success. By the way, we made this product from two umbrella, and we only purchased the spring. Every element you can see from umbrella, and we apply only one plastic stick. Weight of this leg 218 grams. And you can see current version of design. No, we apply only belts only for acceleration checking of workability. And you can see the system work well, and price for this system will be very low, because when I create sample in telescopic system, I spent approximately 4 days for telescopic system. Every leg it is 2 days. For create this version, I spent only 1/2 of day for create both leg. System work, but necessary thing about improvement of parameter of the belt. We know how we can to do improvement, but I think maybe it can be object for next project. We will improvement this belt. I check possibility go to stair without disassembling it. Let me say couple words about our opinion. We recommend select model 12 because model 12 too much suitable for connection with suit Hexar, and there is several reasoning. It's minimum weight, minimum cost. It is very important, and high reliability because we don't have problem of skewness. It is very often situation in telescopic system. Necessary only add system for fast connection disconnection, and it will be very good product. Frankly speaking, that's all. Thank you very much for your attention.